What we have here, ladies and gentlemen, is my collection of wrestling gear. This is gear that I have bought in the last 2 years, and they've all come from the same place. These are all pieces from Bizarre Bazaar. It's a pro wrestling gear shop run by the legendary Adrian Street and his wife Linda Street. And just to take you through each and every one of these pieces, this is the first pair I actually bought from the black and red streamers that came with it. They didn't come with it. I just bought them. And the reason I started getting streamers is because growing up, I was a big fan of wrestlers who wore streamers like Kerry Von Erich and definitely Ultimate Warrior. And that made them stand out more than anything else. So I decided to get those. Eventually, I wound up getting these zebra print and red streamers to match the trunks that I have. The second pair of trunks I got was the blue pair. They didn't have the streamers that came with them. So I just got the blue pair because I wear white boots. So the white and the zebra print actually helps me out a lot. The third pair I have right here are the leopard or zebra or feline print, as I would say. You know, I always wanted to get something that had that print on it, but to get the best of both worlds with the zebra and the leopard print on it was also pretty cool. This is probably one of my more famous pieces, or their more famous pieces. This is the red, white, and blue ensemble that you've seen me wear in some of my photo shoots. I saw this and had to have it, you know, especially at a time in our country where we're so divided and stuff like that. You know, everybody wants to hold on to their heritage and claim that this and claim that. You know, I'm African, I'm German, I'm Italian, and all that kind of stuff. And you were born here in America and you weren't talking about going back. If terrorists decide to drop a bomb on us, it's not going to care if you're purple. So, you know, have some pride in where you are and where you're from, because this is where you were born, straight up. That's how I feel about that situation. The pink, this is something for breast cancer awareness. I did this because I lost a niece to breast cancer awareness. I know people who have fought breast cancer awareness and who are fighting breast cancer awareness. So I have friends that are doing it. And I just really wanted to represent them in my own little special way. The camouflage, this has recently become one of my more popular pieces. These are camouflage trunks with camouflage armbands. And I did not know how many people liked camouflage, but when I got in here, you know, when I got these camouflage, I decided to wear them, wore them to a show in Dublin, and the people really liked them down in Dublin. I've been wearing them down there ever since. But if the people in sports entertainment, Dublin Sports Entertainment, want me to wear any of these other elaborate pieces, I'll be more than happy to do so. These two pieces up here, these are my two latest pieces. These are the latest two I've gotten from Bizarre Bazaar. We have the American flag with the zebra trunks, but it's void of color, just black and white with the stars. And this right here is a very interesting design. It's different. It's a lot of different colors, a lot of different designs. Never worn, but sooner or later I'm going to wear these two pieces to the ring, and we'll see what happens with that. At the very top, you see this singlet. I've worn this singlet one time, and that was in PCW. When I wore it, it's got a low cut. It's a low cut singlet that stops just above the navel. And I wore it. Pretty funny story. I wore it, and people called me Little E. Langston. It was hilarious. But yeah, I wore that one time. Don't know if I'll wear it again or if I'll need to. But you know, it's in the closet. I got it. And finally, we have what I like to call the camo onesie. This is a singlet made just like Taz's singlet. There are no leg extensions at the bottom. They're made kind of like bikinis at the bottom, but they have the wrestling singlet deal at the top. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is my elaborate collection of wrestling gear. Not going to even start talking about the cost or anything, but I think this tends to lend to the credibility of being a business. You have to invest in yourself. You have to invest in your product, and you are your own product. So if this is what I got to do to stand out, then this is what I'll do. So this is an investment. A lot of people don't wonder, you know, they complain and cry and scratch their head about why they never get a return on their investment, when the truth of the matter is none of them are really investing in themselves. A lot of people in this business want something for nothing and want people to flock to see their product.